My lovely friends, we have some lovely updates. The friend of mine is gone yesterday, so we have the rest to do by ourselves. But I will have some lovely friend from the shelter time. We say her also, she's our mom, because she was like the big head of the whole thing. She was really good in construction. She was a really lovely soul with a lot of energy, and yeah, today she's also one of the person that is really depressed because of all the changes that happened, because her health is not the best anymore. She's older. She stopped in the rescue project because it was not possible anymore, and this made her really sad and depressed. So she's living a really lonely life, and I'm pushing her a lot of times to come here helping me. So the next weeks you're going to see also one of the most important persons I've ever met in my life. And yeah, it's deep. I could cry because it's really deep, my friends. So what I'm going to do is there's going to be a lot of posts in the next days about the chicken coop. There's going to be a lot of progress there. I've made a lot of progress there. I cut the first 6 meters with a friend of mine with the tractor on Saturday. So we are making a lot of progress in a lot of ways, but there's so much to do. And because of all the circumstances that we have, like the weather condition and everything, you have to prepare everything. So I'm going now to show you what's going on and what I'm going to do. And yeah, how's at the moment the situation. Look, I can show you now. So Luna is sleeping. We have this is going to be the first ground fence. Later it's going to be not this one, it's going to be this one that I have here. They're going to be upstairs, and we are going to completely close also the upper part. I want to have as most safety as possible, because there's also a lot of falcons, and a week ago I lost one of my baby chickens because of this. They were walking on the here on the grass, and then zip, and really fast, you could not make anything. He got the baby and it was gone. So we have now a mom that has no babies. Really sad. I have there 4 babies, but I put to her one of them and she don't want them, so she just likes the baby that she grew up. So it's okay. So it's the reality of life, and we are going to close this. And now I'm going to explain you what I've done here. So this is going to be you see there's charniers that I put here. I put 5 because of safety, and I put some closes here, big ones. So I have here and here, and the only part that I have to improvise to make like this, just because I think it has not to be done anymore else, because there's a lot of weight. And now I can show you when I'm closing it, it's really closed. So you have to imagine there's nothing coming inside. It's going to get here a completely isolation. Here is going to get here a completely isolation. This is the isolation we are speaking about. This is just provisory at the moment, because we are going to isolate here all the stuff with silicone, and with probably, I think it's going to be with a metal situation, like a metal string. Here is the same. We have also to find here a solution to make here a metal way, so it's not raining inside of here. We have here the door. The door is I'm not going to close, but it's just with this. But there's 2, and this is the whole inside. So you see there is a little going to be a little window. This window is going to have just fence, and it's going to have a little opening and closing. A lot of people ask me, how's about the circulation? My friends, the circulation are going to be more than good. Why? Here you see I don't put this everywhere down. So here coming air inside. There you see is coming air inside. There is coming air inside. And there is going to be the window. And upstairs there's a lot of times you see there some little holes. And we made this because of safety reasons of circulations. Because circulation is really important. And yeah, it's something that I had in my bucket list, to have good isolation, but also good circulation. And the circulation have to be done, because if they don't have it, it gets humid, and humid it gets bacteria and other stuff. So what I'm going to do is, when is daylight, I let them outside. I open this, like I open this one, and when I'm opening it, I get it like this, where it was here, and then you have no problem that there's too much humidity inside, because it's a good circulation. Because every time, the most of the part, the wind comes from here. So you have to imagine it comes from here, back here to this side. So this is going to be a good part where the wind can dry everything that was inside wet. There's going to be also a cleaning option. That's what I told you. That here is going to be plates. So you have to imagine here are going to be plates. And later, when I have the right dimension of the plates, I can cut here the part to the plates. And when I'm cleaning everything, I can clean up on the plates all the bad stuff here outside. So you have to imagine I just need like something to get from there to there, and then I can go just inside and put some fresh stuff on it, and the work is done. So this is going to be a work of probably in a week of 20 minutes, at least 20 minutes, not 10 minutes. And this saves me a lot of time, because at the other part I had 1 hour of cleaning a week. And this project at the moment is round about, with all the costs, without I had the isolation I had for free and everything, but you have to imagine this project is at the moment in round about 500 euros. So with all the stuff that is coming and we have to complete it, it's going to be around about 500 euros. But you have the fences, you have the beton fence bars, you have everything. So without isolation, you have to imagine probably around about 500 euros. So with this isolation, my friends, this is the really good isolation. You don't need so much. You can have also just some cheaper ones, but I got it for free from a good friend. So this is probably just one plate is around about 40 to 45, probably 50 euros. So this is going to be like this, even more 500 euros just in isolation. So the chicken coop is going to be, if I don't get the isolation for free, for 1,000 euros. And 1,000 euros for a chicken coop is a lot. But if you make like the definition of the future time, what he gives for eggs, you can have meat if you want, but we are just speaking about the eggs. Selling babies or chickens if you want, you can get the money really fast back. We are speaking about, like I consume like 1 egg a day probably, and if you make the costs, it's probably 5 euros a month, and make 5 euros a month, make it to the years that you use. You have here an investment that's probably hold for life. And if you sell your eggs too, the money is really fast back. So you have to not see the money in this kind of areas, you have to see the freedom that you get having your chickens more organized, more free. There's a lot of stuff. So what I can tell you is this was one of the most important projects at the farm, but it was no time and no energy, but with this friend we could make something really beautiful. And now I have to finish it with other people or by myself, but it is what it is. So much love.